Testing. Are we live?
Oh shit.
Oh,
No,
man.
like, yeah, okay. Shit. You was there where you at? Yeet.
We live?
Live.
Alright, so how you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of Spontaneous Ones with Chef and Teds.
You already know.
Yeah, man. So, bro, how are you today?
Chilling. So just got up. Like it's spring day outside. Like
Beautiful.
Think you gotta enjoy every day for what it is. Yeah, I mean what?
Trust.
Whatever weather. Like the other couple days ago, it was like raining and that, innit?
That's the
But
thing as
then
well.
Most people in it just
I like the rain nowadays, you
Yeah.
know, like once you realize you're wet and you know there's nothing you can do, it's just I don't know, like some people are just like afraid to
embrace it.
hit it, like just especially when jogging as well.
Yeah.
It's like a natural coolant. Like,
Coolant, yeah.
okay, that's quite paying. You know, man.
Yeah. Did my run today, 11k.
Yeah, for 11k, bro. So it's just park or
Yeah,
did you
just went 4 laps around.
4 laps?
Bare people out as well, like with the dogs. I see one chunky dog as well. Like
Oh.
walking, it's like that's a big boy.
How chunky?
Like, I was when it was when it was sitting down, right? It was like a circle. You know what I mean? It was mad, but it was like a kind of
Like a polar bear.
pinch, kind of bulldog, kind of.
But that big.
Yeah,
Raw.
not a staff, but kind of it must have been a cross with a pit bull or something.
Probs.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we got
Today.
a few things to talk about on the podcast. So we'll briefly go over it now. First of all, being a bum. I'm gonna talk about what we talked about last week with the best and worst self.
So you compared that fully as well.
Our updates on that. Then we got something I wanted to kind of like dig into. Things I wish I knew as a teen. Just also you can interpret that as what would you tell your younger self? In a way.
So imagine with the mind.
Yeah. And then later on you got comparing yourself to others.
Yeah. So
mad.
Yeah.
That's
Comparing.
Yeah. And then I'm actually quite interested to hear what you got to say about communication and karma as well.
Yeah.
So guys, if you like what we do,
some deep shit. If you like deep shit, this is why you're here.
no, not even deep shit, anything.
It's
But obviously, if you're trying to follow us on this journey, then just stick around. All of that. So, bro.
Yeah, talk to me about
being a bum.
Yeah.
I've mentioned this a few times in our previous episodes, but what is a bum? How do I not know I am a bum right now? I could be saying these exact same things about myself in a few years. So,
for some people out there that think, well, term bomb, innit? Like, how do you interpret that? Like, you can't say not a hobo, not a
not to that extreme.
You just, what is it?
But basically, like, no, you can be better, but you're just instead. I'm not to call anyone out, but instead you're just, I don't know, choosing not to be your best self, innit? Like, that, whether that means like attitude, like how you treat people, how you treat yourself mainly as well. That's just, it all relates, innit? Just So for me, it's like
not working hard in it. Oh yeah, kind. Yeah, you're saying.
You know, like everyone. For me, I don't like to do things half-heartedly. So in that sense as well.
So like saying something, but then not.
No, just the things I do 100%. So rather than just choosing to do the easy thing, like play Call of Duty all day, or like.
Just I was talking about that to Ramik earlier. I was did this kind of back. You were saying.
Shout outs Ramik. Shout outs to you, bro.
I was saying to him earlier about like some people just jamming like are stuck in home nowadays.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
And just playing games and like just watching like just in the couch, innit? 24/7, but not.
To be honest though, that could be said about me. Like it's just, especially obviously in this lockdown, that we are following the rules and guidelines of.
But they say that's how they got us. But no, like can't see it. But there's like loads of people playing tennis. Like there's loads of people in the park. Like when I was running in it, there's bare people outside. But obviously you can understand like when you just feel like dead in it. You just want to jam. You just want to chill. Like
yeah, but then as well, there's that part of me like the natural bummy in you is like, oh, why not just smoke weed and play video games all day, like and like not even just, because in the end as well it frustrates me because I'm doing all of this and then it's like, and then I'm like shocked I ain't getting no results. So it's like, well yeah bro, you're doing it to yourself, you know, like it's so in that sense, yeah, I know everything can be said with, oh yeah, you just gotta pick yourself up, yeah, stop being sad and all of that, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's like taking care of yourself.
Yeah, love yourself.
For real.
Like that's the take care of your body, innit? That's the, like I was chatting to that with my cousin the other day. Went on like a bike ride. And he was saying about just take care of your body, because once that like take your mind, body and spirit.
Yeah,
like,
your body, that's your thoughts. You know what I mean? That's your thoughts affected.
Look after yourself. What?
That's your, yeah, oh my, trust me. And again, that's coming from me who 2 months ago was eating spam hot dog and bacon and rice every day. Like, I know I still need to improve. I'm still on this journey. But yeah, but for real though,
keep saying I'm supposed to send you recipes and that.
Not your recipes. You need to teach me how to cook, my guy. For real, my guy's a head chef, yeah, and he hasn't even taught me how to learn a scrambled egg or something. You know what I mean?
A scrambled egg, ooh, even that in itself.
Man, fam, but
I'll teach you my plant-based recipes.
Yeah, especially since I don't. Shall we tell these guys? Oh fuck it. Okay, so Nathan's a vegan, but
wait. I don't like to say vegan because very people get like get confused. Like, yeah, I choose not to eat meat or anything related to animals. However, like I'm just against how.
They're treated.
How they're treated essentially. So things we class as illegal, we've been doing it to animals in a way.
Trust me.
But for me, like we've built to the stage now where we can like survive off or we know the nutrients our body needs to survive. So I'm at the point now. I'm like, okay, I've done my research. I know I need these vitamins. So I'm gonna do that. And then I can feel better. Like I've got way more energy. Like I tell people, do your research in it. Like
fam, not even research yet. I got a primary source right here. Yeah, I swear. Since he's gone vegan, man's had superpowers. Man had superpowers for real. I can't even say it, but for real. Oh my gosh, nah. Yeah. And I bet you notice as well. You're feeling. After exercise, I bet you're not feeling so drained. You still got more to trust. That's fam. I need to get on that.
That's it. Like take what you put in your body. Like I was saying, I was talking to I was saying Bear about this. So gotta think about everything. Everything is energy in it. So the food we eat, like that same body has been put through whatever. It's like they've been killed essentially. So that body has been put through torture in a way. I know some people obviously take care of it, do it humanely, but what is humane? Like one guy was chatting about it, like some big vegan I forgot his name, but he was proper on it. He was saying so humane is having passion or benevolence for another being. So how can you show compassion by killing something? You know what I'm saying?
Trust, yeah.
But obviously you eat that, or you take that energy and that same negative energies go running through your body, and saying so that absorbs you. You are what you eat, innit?
That's
saying.
yeah.
But do you want to do? Don't.
Now for especially as well. You know, you always hear it growing up. You are what you eat. But like when you actually deep it, like, and also when you say like what you put in your body, food wise, that affects you. But I also think like what you like what you allow in terms of like social media, like what you allow.
Yeah,
so just
literally.
that was last episode, but just like for real though, just what it's your temple, innit? Just
yeah, it's just me. Love, take care of yourself.
For real.
That's it. I was talking about Mark came by. Oh, I was sure when I was at Darcy today. Mark came by, and then it was on about like obviously me having this diet and that, and on about like drinking and stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
So I stopped drinking from, I'd say, when did I start drinking? Since about the start of the lockdown. However, I stopped like, I'd say 3 weeks ago or something.
Oh yeah, fully.
Like yeah, so I'm looking at drink. You can put it in the same way as meat in a way now as well, and say putting that into my body, knowing it's a depressant, so it's gonna make you feel obviously not depressed, but you know how you feel when you're waved and you're drunk, like
not necessarily like when I'm waved, but like when I'm hungover, like that's
even
that's just the word. That's why I just don't drink. Well, obviously drinks here and there, but
like knowing you're putting yourself through that, but can you like get it out of your system, innit? Detox. I say, but I do it. However, I drink, but I try to just know.
Yeah, again, moderation.
Don't take the piss.
So, bro, if we were to go back 5 years, what would you tell our younger self?
Ooh,
are we live?
We live, lit. Turn. Oh, are you live? Lit.
So, 2015, what would you tell your younger self?
Yeah, so I'd be like, stop messing about. Like you gotta take yourself seriously, because back then, okay, so this comes down to the topics as well. So comparing myself to other people,
man,
and just not being able to express myself the way I should be, because that year 5 years ago, that was like year 11, essentially. But in a way, obviously you're in that teenage stuff, innit? Teenage years and that, and then you feel you gotta do something, you feel you gotta get somewhere, and obviously that's when you're going into college, obviously here or sixth form, and that, innit? But yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, so similar with that was as well with comparing yourself to other people. I would say chill with the social media. Like back then as well, I think back in my day, it was a new thing. I think it's still a new thing now. Like this whole social media thing, but for real, just again, I guess it just all goes down back to like the only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself from yesterday. Yesterday, fam. No one else. And when you're comparing yourself to others, that's unfair as well. Like because that person had a completely different upbringing than you. So it's only fair to compare yourself to you because you've had you're the only person who's experienced the exact same things as you. You like, you know what I mean? So that's as well. Don't worry about other people. Worry about yourself yesterday. Are you better than? Do you know what I mean?
It's toxic. That's setting yourself up to fail, isn't it? Like
for real.
How can you see? How can you lessen yourself? Like otherwise, you can't achieve. You can't achieve what you want to achieve because you're never gonna. Your happiness is based off.
You're never gonna be that person, but
trust me.
That's.
There's gonna be someone stronger than you, faster than you,
you're never
better
going to be that
looking, all that
person,
kind
yeah.
of-
But then that's not the goal, innit?
That's
Why is that the goal?
love yourself, and then nothing,
For real.
none of that shit will
Um,
matter.
I would say as well, stop stressing about them friends that don't even matter today. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can have close ones, but like, all that drama for no reason.
Yeah.
What is-
For real, man. For real.
On the other hand, though, this is the time where you can be saying that this is when you should just be doing drama, taking L's and shit, just so you can learn in a way. So
Drama. Yeah. It's just I don't know. It's down to you, innit? But how can you basically wanna feel that type of way? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's obviously it's gonna make you feel set. Like, how can I say this? Like, crap, innit? You just feel crap because there's always something lingering in your mind. Cause this person said it. Like, it's toxic. Toxicity. You know what I'm saying? But no.
So what did you want to say about communication?
So communication. Even for me now, like I'm trying to work on my communication. Like, I don't know if like you obviously I think I've told you before, but how me communicating to people has been such a by communication I mean speaking, so speaking the truth and just being, being 100 with it. But I'm saying there's always you gotta say what you want to say, but even if you say the truth, even if your voice shakes, say what you want to say, but just let it flow naturally. Like, don't let if you lie or if you can't speak to a person, like words are powerful, words are spells. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on how you say that to a person, they can take it and think of you as whoever, determined on how you said it.
Yes.
Like, if I said to you, hello, that's just shining. Hello, then you'd be like, oh yeah. So if I went to you, hello, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too different.
That's even, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, just even if your voice shakes, man, just say what it is.
No, it's just as well. That's a skill, communication. Just something to work on, and you can do this by just working on like tonation. So just like the way your voice. So say you're trying to be angry, yeah. If your body language doesn't match up to that, then the other person is gonna get some mixed up signals in it. So that's why you need to just be straight as well. Be clear. Yeah, for real.
Body language. Well, no. Yeah, man. Just a cycle. Because especially, be careful of what you say as well, people. Like, don't wish anything bad onto someone. Don't, like, what you put out, when I say words are spells, what you put out will obviously come back to you. It's the circle of karma, innit? Like, it's just you want to be, don't just be someone to, no, do what you want to do, innit? But for me, I'm thinking, don't just be someone because you want to have these good things onto you, but, you know what I'm saying, just do it, like, but that's it.
Give me an example.
If I give someone something, if I help someone, and then they say, oh, thanks, I owe you, or anything like that, I just like, nah, like, just have that same passion for someone else. Like, just don't.
How do you communicate that though? It's like, no, thank you.
Like,
can you pay it forward?
So how do you mean? How do you? So, what? Pay? Nah. To say, how can I tell them to?
Yeah, like.
No, but just a smile. I know. I'm just there. I'm working on my communication. I'll get there.
We on this.
Stay tuned.
But yeah.
So what will you put out?
Anything else you wanted to say?
Me? Well, Stay blessed.
Yeah, fam. We're about to go bowling right now.
Here we go again.
But yeah, man.
Catch y'all later.
Until next time, peace.
Peace.